Billy back here, and I just got done watching the Last Ride Part 5. I watched the whole series, kind of the first two episodes I watched when they aired, and then I watched 3 before work one night. I watched 4 yesterday, and I watched 5 this morning. Um, my thoughts on this. Let me take my glasses up so you guys can see me. Okay, so the Undertaker, Mark Calloway, he came out of character, did this documentary, and I watched the Broken Skull Session interview with Stone Cold, and I was fascinated with his story, just being an everyday person, because you always look at the character they portray, and you no matter what it was, when that gong hit, I'd have a group of friends hanging out watching WrestleMania, or say a show, whatever. It would be dead quiet, and then when he hit that ramp, boom, the noise just up here. I actually went to Raw 1000. Kane was surrounded by some guys, and that gong hit. That was the first time I've ever seen Undertaker in person. I was also there the night that Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar were the main event. My dad was there with me. Two of my friends, Jack and Brian, as you've seen on this channel, and the 1, 2 gong. Undertaker comes in the ring and just destroys Brock. I've never heard that loud of ovation in an arena before, and so I did get to experience him in a couple of matches. My buddy and I, Brian, had tickets to go to WrestleMania for Taker's final match. Obviously, it got moved to no fans because of the coronavirus. But after watching the documentary series, you really get an appreciation for everything that he went through physically, mentally. You could see it on TV that WrestleMania 30, he was having a hard time with things, and there was a few matches where I was worried more for his safety than just seeing him in the ring. The selfish part as a fan, you want to see the guy still wrestle. But when he came back at Extreme Rules and had that good performance with Roman at his side, and then WrestleMania with AJ Styles, the Boneyard match, I was like, wow, he's done what he said he wanted to do. He went out on top. And I think we have to respect that as fans, that it's his time. He put in 30 years into the WWE as The Undertaker, this larger than life persona. And, when you think of all the wrestlers, John Cena is huge, but action figure wise, movie collections, playing the video games, I've always played The Undertaker, probably more than anybody. And it's just that mystique. And this documentary did not break that mystique. You can go back and watch all his matches and see what a career he had, what impact he had on the business. I had friends say to me, there needs to be a new person that takes on the Undertaker medal. No, there's never going to be another Undertaker. That's the whole point of it. When, you have the dirt sheets and all that, which I try to avoid now before a pay-per-view. I don't read the online rumors because it runs the surprises. A match can only go so many ways. So I think for fans to enjoy it, they need to quit looking at news other than like injuries and stuff. They need to stay away from like Royal Rumble. I never would expect Edge to return. But anyways, um, The Undertaker. 30 years, all the WrestleManias, all the matches, all the entertainment we got from him in a time where kayfabe was broken. What made him that mystique stay for me was he stayed in character. That character showed up, and you're like, yes! I'm happy for him that he found his finale that he wanted, that he found peace. And mentally, when watching the documentary, you can see he was never satisfied with his performances towards the end of his career. So I'm really glad that Undertaker, Mark Calloway, found his peace. And he deserves to enjoy his retirement now. So I just want to say thank you, Undertaker. Thank you, WWE, for entertaining us with that character in so many ways for so many years. And, you know, um, that's pretty much it. It was a good documentary, and I hope they do more with big name wrestlers, but no one bigger than him. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I just figured I would take some time to address the Undertaker retirement news. What more can you say? He earned everything he got, and he's enjoy your retirement. You've earned it. But I'm glad for you. You were able to get what you wanted at the end of your career. So that match with Styles was just the best thing. You know, from a character standpoint, it was great. Match standpoint, it was good. It was different, but it was awesome. So yeah, that's all I have today. Bye, guys.